Alright, buckle up because this is the GTA 6 leak we've all been waiting for. New rumors suggest Rockstar might be planning to expand the GTA 6 universe with a new cities added every couple of years for the next decade. That's right, imagine exploring not just Vice City, but also fresh, fully realized locations like the Caribbean, snowy mountains ranges, and even more. With clues hidden in both GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2, fans are speculating that Rockstar's long-term plan is to keep evolving the world of GTA 6 for years to come. This could be biggest GTA experience ever. Stay tuned. And let's start with the GTA 6 AI pattern diagram description. What do we have here? Here's a breakdown of what each part represents. Top section, blackboards 201A. This is the shared memory space where different parts of the AI system can read and write information. Think of it as a bulletin board where various AI components post updates. Motion 10D, 10E, 10F. These represent the different possible motions or actions the character can take. Motion type 101B. This box likely categorizes the types of motions: walking, running, jumping. Middle section 202. Desired physical movement. This part considers the desired physical attributes like velocity and direction. It helps the AI decide which motion type to choose based on the character's current goals and environment. Bottom section 203. Transition table, as this shows how the AI transition between different motions. For example, if the character is running and needs to jump, the transition table outlines the rules for making that switch smoothly. How it all works together. First one, decision making. The AI system uses the blackboard to gather information about the game state and environment. 2. Selecting motions. Based on this information, it considers various motions 10D, 10E, 10F and selects the most appropriate one. 3. Applying physical movement. It then adjusts the character's movement based on desired physical attributes like speed and direction. 4. Transitioning between states. Finally, the transition table ensures smooth changes between different motions, making the character's actions look natural and responsive. The system helps create a lifelike and responsive character movement in video games, making the gameplay experience more immersive and realistic. Next up, what do we have? There are 31 people using their mobile phones in the trailer, and this is how bored people already are. And that's most of people ask me why I'm not recording any more videos like I used to do it every day. There's literally nothing to talk about. There's no new news, there's nothing that we could talk about. And on Reddit you could basically see people getting bored and they are just counting how many people have mobile phones. The next one we go is someone counted windows in the trailer, as he counted 4,833 windows on the trailer, and he says, I was bored this afternoon, so I counted all the visible only windows. I didn't count vehicles, and I also didn't take into account if it's the same building or not. I used my laptop and the mouse, and I paused in every frame with new buildings. After taking a screenshot or downloading because my monitor is not 4K, I zoomed in to better analyze long distance yet visible windows. Building that you only see as black I didn't count, neither did an estimate. Only the ones I could somewhat check the distinction between exterior walls and the glass. But I intend to, after some years of playing GTA 6, probably in 8-9 years inside the game. I didn't count the cars or B-pad windows, neither planes, but those were too far. I used Microsoft Paint to make sure I counted all. Some buildings were sort of easy and fast since the windows are grids. The hardest ones were at night, medium range, or a very dark and unfocused window. Speaking about unfocused, those are my eyes. I need to get sleep or get some rest. Perhaps I'll have another GTA 6 dream like the another day that my friends and I were inside the game. Next up is someone counted all people in the trailer, as guy found 630 people during the trailer. As here you can see some screenshots. Jobs at Rockstar, and here we can see some jobs that are pending on the Rockstar website. As one is Senior Production Coordinator, Creator Platforms, Rockstar Games, Hybrid Remote and Lids, Technical Artist Tyrion, Tools Programmer, Mid Senior, Next we got the responsibilities of those, as here we could see relating to interior or exterior art support. Next up, I've been thinking, what if Rockstar doesn't have set a time of release for more content? What if they're waiting for us to uncover an Easter egg or trigger in the first trailer to unveil anything else? What if we aren't going to get GTA 6 unless we all collectively work together to find a string of clues that leads to an answer for Rockstar? Apparently the work thus far has been insufficient, we're gone frame by frame and yet nothing. This record dry spell must end, or else I fear we are not getting GTA 6, the wait could be eternal infinite. Someone for the love of Laszlo, please find the next clue. And all I'm gonna say, there's no clue that you should find for them to drop another hint. All I'm gonna say is basically we saw the news where someone found some leaks and a lot of YouTubers started recording them and they started getting strikes on their channels and their videos, and basically we can understand that's why I didn't record it, because I knew something is off, and most of the YouTubers got their videos deleted and gotten a strike, and that's why I don't think that this is actually what they are waiting for us to find something. They actually don't want us to find anything, and they just want us to wait without any speculations, but the community is always going to speculate. There are a total of 18 aircrafts shown in a GTA 6 trailer. Again, another guy got bored, but this time it's not that much. Next we go the weapon customization, as red dot side with a magnifier attachment on a police officer rifle, the one we could see on this screenshot. Since you guys loved my last discovery post, as here's another one. As here we could see first one possible Bob Marley reference. Basically it actually looks like it's not possible, it definitely is. Next we got a better underpants physics and more details on souls. Next we go is actually the first GTA 6 trailer comment has been found, and it says just oh my god. DMCA takedowns on recent YouTuber leaks, as we already discussed it. There has been some recent hype around some tweets that have been made regarding GTA 6 story mode leaks by 13 YouTubers, which have been subsequently taken down under DMCA. Whilst we do not have any firm proof whether such recent leaks in the tweets are true or whether the DMCA takedowns are valid, please pause discussions and theories on this development here. And basically I'm not going to tell you what was there. If you want to go take a look, check out on Twitter or Reddit, and you will find what are the leaks right there, because I'm afraid to get a strike and I'm not going to tell you what the leak was and what it is all about. Strip club in Dexter looks strikingly similar to the one in GTA 6 trailer. Okay, as I'm posting this now that I realized that they are not very similar at all, but who knows, maybe it's based on the same location or maybe it's a popular design, but in reality I think I'm slowly losing my mind trying to find any GTA 6 news. So yeah, that's what most people are getting crazy about. GTA 6 is going to absolutely demolish this record, as the one we could see the top selling game is Minecraft with 300 million sales, and the second one is GTA 5 with 200 million sales. What do you think? Will GTA 6 get a billion sales? I don't know, that doesn't look like real. Maybe 500 million will be real, but if we will look at the trailer thing, GTA 5 had around 12 years to get the trailer to get 100 million views, and GTA 6 done it just in one day. Also, the expanding world GTA 6 theory, as we are going to talk about it in the next video. It's a huge post with a lot of information and interesting information, so if you want to check it out, I'm going to upload it like 2, 3, 4 days maybe, and it's really gonna be an interesting one. So don't forget to subscribe, like and share. See you in the next one, and peace.